Johnny Nelson is claiming that Deontay Wilder's bargaining power with Anthony Joshua is now weaker following his split decision draw with Tyson Fury this past weekend. Now, this is, in my opinion, definitely a case of jumping the gun. He says that the reason Wilder's bargaining power against Joshua is weaker is because there's controversy surrounding the decision, that he's got unfinished business with Fury, that the two men didn't definitively decide who was the better man with their actions in the ring and with the scoring of the judges. Well, that is not what dictates bargaining power. What dictates bargaining power is how many fans you can put in the seats, is how many fans are going to buy the pay-per-view. That's what dictates bargaining power. You look at Canelo Alvarez. He's had several decisions in his career which were controversial. But did that stop his market value from growing? No, it didn't. His market value continued to grow. And because it continued to grow, he was the A side when it came to negotiating with future opponents. So what will determine whether Deontay Wilder's bargaining power has grown or is now stronger or weaker against Joshua is how many new fans Deontay Wilder has won in the United States and worldwide. If Deontay Wilder's next fight is, let's say, a voluntary defense or a mandatory defense against somebody other than Tyson Fury or Anthony Joshua, let's see how many pay-per-views he manages to get if it's on pay-per-view. If it's not, let's see how many viewers it gets on regular Showtime or on Fox. Let's see how many people turn out to watch him in the arena when he doesn't have a dance partner like Tyson Fury. Then we will know whether his bargaining power against Joshua is stronger or weaker. In fact, we'll know a lot from the pay-per-view numbers too. Now, again, he did have a good dance partner in terms of promoting the fight and bringing a lot of interest to the table in Tyson Fury. So the pay-per-view numbers can't all be, Deontay Wilder can't take credit for the entirety of the pay-per-view numbers, whatever they may be. He has to give Fury some credit for those too. But intuitively, given the divided nature of the fans, I think Deontay Wilder's market value and the amount of support he's gotten from the public in the United States has actually grown following this Tyson Fury fight. I think it's actually grown. Yes, there are, or they were, American fighters, journalists, etc., sat ringside who felt Deontay Wilder lost the fight. But they don't necessarily speak for the public. And what I'm seeing from the American public is a lot of support for Deontay Wilder. That's what I'm seeing. And hype spreads like wildfire. Energy flows where attention goes. And because there was so much attention on this fight, inevitably it draws more attention, because people who didn't know about these two fighters, who didn't know the significance of this fight, they're drawn to the attention because they want to know what all the fuss is about. And some of those people are going to look at Wilder and say, actually, I'm going to support this guy. I like this guy. I don't think he got a gift decision. Some of them are going to say that. And because of that, I suspect, I don't know this for a fact. Okay, I'm going to stay off making concrete conclusions about this. But I suspect that Deontay Wilder's market value has actually risen because his visibility has risen. And therefore, I think he's actually going to have more bargaining power with Joshua, not less. Now, obviously, it would have been a lot better for Wilder if he'd beaten Fury, but he didn't. So, you know, he doesn't quite get that accolade and he doesn't quite get that benefit at the negotiating table with Joshua. But I do feel intuitively that he's probably in a stronger position now, not a weaker position. So, yeah, at this point, I'm going to say Johnny Nelson is jumping the gun. That's what I'll say. So let me know what you think anyway. Drop your comments in the comment section below and let me know how you feel. Again, we're not talking about who's in the right morally, because that's where Johnny Nelson seems to be coming from. That morally, Deontay Wilder's got Tyson Fury problems. He needs to sort out the Tyson Fury situation before he can come to the negotiating table with Joshua and demand more money. Well, no, it doesn't work like that. It's simply based on how many views you can generate, whether you're getting controversial decisions or not. If you can generate the views, if you can get people to buy the events, if you can get people to buy tickets and sit in the arena, then your market value is strong. You understand? So, yeah, let me know what you guys feel about it in the comments. It's happening, I'm out. Join me on Patreon. I upload a minimum of 2 podcasts every single week, covering a wide variety of controversial topics, as well as live stream Q&A sessions. Take a look on screen right now at some of the podcasts I've produced so far. For just $3 a month, the equivalent of about £2 a month, you get access to all my new podcasts and my entire back catalogue of past podcasts, including my popular Confessions of a Nightclub Bouncer series. You can listen on your computer or on your smartphone or tablet by downloading the Patreon app from the Google Play Store or the App Store for free. The Patreon app also allows you to download each podcast in MP3. For less than the price of a cup of coffee, you get access to dozens of hours of exclusive content. It's easy to sign up, there's no contract, and you can cancel at any time. So come and join our community of free and critical thinkers by signing up with me here on Patreon today.